First thing first. For the milestone stories, all the stories y'all want, y'all gotta sub up, bro. For real. I'm gonna do a Vaughn story. I can't do it if y'all don't get me to where I need to get, you know. I just need 1,000 subscribers. We almost there, bro. So I'm gonna do it around folks' birthday. If we can't get the amount of subscribers by then I'm pushing it back. That's it, that's all. So y'all gonna be waiting. Yo. I've been tired, but I'm here. I'm here, man. What y'all on? Hey, folks, you had me turned on your TikTok the other day, Scud. I was on tweaking, Scud. You see 49ers got Debo back? Yep. I seen it. And that's good for him. I ain't gonna lie. I really ain't want Debo to come to the bed. Oh, my eye back better, man. It's my 49ers to the Super Bowl. Yeah, I feel like Debo played better with y'all anyway. He wasn't doing nothing over there on Commanders. He was just running around. That man, Debo, runs some weak-ass routes. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, that was my first time going TikTok live, yeah, for sure. Do you think J Hood is doing drugs right now? I don't know what the fuck that man doing. Oh, yeah, you was on there with us on phone. You my boy from New York. I remember. Michael folks was up there with us telling. You see, folks, I be fucking with motherfuckers, boy. I just don't give a fuck, girl. Yeah, interesting topic tonight, for real. It really is. No, for sure, that's good. Yo, where we at? Where everybody at, man? No, he ain't spell his like that, man. He ain't spell Quono exactly how I put it. Quono is my real homie, for real. So that's why I'm able to know, right, you know. Was I close to Lil Reese? No, not for real. I fuck with Lil Reese. I love folks like a big brother and shit, but nah. I probably only had Lil Reese number when I was grown. You know what I'm saying? Close to it. It would be a motherfucker I'm always with and always, you know. I see Reese when I see Reese, folks. Was you close to Fredo? Nope. I was cool with Fredo. Closest, like, I feel like me being with you on a regular. You know what I'm saying? Outside of outside of just being outside on the block, or I'll be at your crib or you in my crib, shit like that. But yeah, I fuck with Fredo too, Mike. Outro just in time for my last hour in this truck. The HK story was an instant classic. I could see how much it hurt you that y'all weren't able to get 100% back on that same page before he passed. Yeah, you know, yeah, Zell, that's my shorty. But we finna talk about Quono, man. You know, on my other phone. All right, we finna talk about Quono, man. Quono Millie, we used to call herself. You feel what I'm saying? Um, Quono is my boy, man. For real. Long live Quono. That's how I'm gonna start this off. Long live Quono. And I love, bro. You know. Uh, if I remember right, I met Quono through Lil Boo. You know. Y'all know my relationship with Lil Boo. And this is Lil Boo cousin. You feel what I'm saying? And me and him used to be around. I used to be around Lil Boo a lot. You know, I met Lil Boo first. And I remember just going over, I don't know, if, you know, from 600 and times we're not on 600, we're on Indiana. From King Drive to Indiana, all the way through there, you feel what I'm saying? It's like the same type of people, you know? Everybody connected in a certain way. And I just remember being over there with Lil Boo and shit. And it used to be this loud, high-pitched motherfucking boy over there, just energy, though. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like he was a bad person. He just high, loud pitch motherfucker, man. You feel what I'm saying? I'm like, who the fuck is this boy, man? He's so, you know, got so much energy. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Loud as hell, though, all the time and shit. And that was Quono, you feel what I'm saying? He reminded me of Troy. He reminded me like a Frontstreet Troy. I feel like that's the best way to describe him because they actually like very similar. And like, you know, they was cool too. You feel what I'm saying? But I don't know if they know how similar they was, or a lot of people know how similar they was. You feel what I'm saying? Um, I done spent enough time between the two where I can tell y'all like that's the best way to put it. You feel what I'm saying? His energy, his high sense of humor, and they both savages. You feel phone on do not disturb. But yeah, like he's crazy. Y'all can hear me? Y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Yes or no? My shit stuck. All right, my fault, y'all. So back to where I was at. Okay, we got a crazy bond. Make a long story short, you feel what I'm saying? Just from the time me going over there with Lil Boo, and I'm just, you know, seeing like, who is this? Like, you just know the type of person he is off his energy and how high pitched he sound and just how he act, but you see like he respected by everybody over here. You feel what I'm saying? Ain't nobody, you could just tell like he one of the leaders of this side of this area. You feel what I'm saying? Very well respected. He the type of nigga you just pull up somewhere, you just like, this badass little boy. Just, you could just tell he do anything he want to, and ain't nobody gonna tell him shit. You feel what I'm saying? But from the outside looking in, if you ain't know no better, you would think Quano's a shorty. Quano's short ass was older than me. You feel what I'm saying? Quano low key my big bro. You feel what I'm saying? So um that's what's going on. You feel what I'm saying? I pull up, I see folks, and yeah, so it's just like from time to time, you feel what I'm saying? And then I'm starting to meet him and we're talking about, you feel me? He go to school with he went to school with Sosa. Who else was at that school? Just Blow, you feel what I'm saying? E Dog and them went to that school. OD and them went to that school. You feel what I'm saying? It's the same school from OD. I think Toon went to this school. A lot of the guys went to this school. You feel what I'm saying? So he knew a lot of my big homies and a lot of people from my hood just off school. You feel what I'm saying? And I remember him back in the day just telling me, like, you feel what I'm saying? He used to be talking about him going to die and shit with the ops. And he like, yeah, woo, boy, I'm in that bitch with this person, they not on nothing. They not on nothing. We do whatever we want to in that school. They not on nothing. Ooh. I remember this all he used to be saying. You feel me saying? Like, he one of them type of motherfuckers, you know? But the nigga was just always on 10, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Like, never a low day with him. My bad, y'all. I'm fucking with water and shit. Never a low day with him. You feel what I'm saying? Always full of energy. Shit like that. And I remember, like, niggas like C Murder fuck with him. Like, you feel what I'm saying? And had a lot of respect for him. C Murder probably went to dad, too. You feel what I'm saying? So he probably knew them since then. You feel what I'm saying? And this one of the motherfuckers who can come in the O whenever he want to. Every time he come to the parkway, he calling me. Because I remember Lil Boo had got locked up. So it's just like we used to be around with each other until Lil Boo got locked up. And then we started hanging with each other when Lil Boo was locked up. You feel what I'm saying? Even after Lil Boo died and shit, we always kept in cahoots. And I'm his favorite member from the O. And this is my favorite member from Frontstreet. Like, it just is what it was. Like, when you seen him in the O, you seen him with me. 1,000%. It's been millions of times. It's just me and folks. I can go on our DM right now from Twitter to Instagram. You're going to see hella shit. Ocho, well, yeah, let's match the wolves. Woo, woo. You feel what I'm saying? And, yeah. So, this the type of nigga who ain't got no fear in him at all. No fear. You know, I remember it was a time we was on Frontstreet and some motherfuckers had pulled up on us. And he the type of nigga, he the first one. I'm telling you, like, it was a time I remember motherfuckers had pulled up like on Frontstreet by the school end, like on some trying to peek out the whip, bro. This the type of nigga he see something, he's blowing. He not talking, he just get whoa, throwing. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Instantly, like, damn, fo, we just was in a mid conversation. He on point though. This the type of nigga he is. He blowing at a motherfucker in the door. You can't even motherfucking, like, he watching every car up and down Indiana, up and down 61st. This what folks do. Like, you could tell folks treat this shit like a sport. You feel what I'm saying? If he a point guard, you know? And I feel like Troy a point guard too. You feel what I'm saying? Them niggas really remind me so much of each other. And it ain't make no sense, bro. You know? And yeah, man, let me see what else I got on him in this bitch. You feel what I'm saying? Quono played offensively. Yeah, Quono was offense. You know, all offense. Quono like a fucking running back. Yeah, I give you that. Quono want the ball in his hand at all time. If you peep what I'm saying, you feel me saying? Y'all gotta just pick up what I'm putting down, you know? And this type of nigga he is, you know? And he had homies like who else? He had niggas like Nino, Frontstreet Nino, who used to be always around one of his closest homies. You know, a nigga named Meatball. And I used to fuck with Meatball hard. Like, you feel me saying? Like, these niggas used to be, you know, like, these type of niggas I used to always see him with. You feel me? Y'all say Carl Fredo. He probably was with Carl Fredo a lot on Frontstreet. You feel me saying? But I'm talking about when I used to see him move outside of Frontstreet. Like, when he's coming to the O, I see Carl Fredo every blue moon. But the main niggas I would see him with was Nino, number one, 100%. Nino and Meatball. Okay? Dada got locked up early on. Y'all gotta understand, Dada been locked up for a long ass time. You know, I used to see him with Dada too. But Dada been locked up for so damn long. I can't even tell you what year Dada got locked up in. You feel what I'm saying? But that's what was going on with these type of niggas. You feel what I'm saying? You gotta know these faces. You feel me? And I remember Nino had got like some settlement. He was like one of the first motherfuckers from the hood to get a crazy settlement, folk. And I remember like people from the hood was like You know, Nino pulling up an Affinity truck. Nino had a whole lot of money. Like, I don't know how much money he had, but he had a whole lot of money, folk. And I remember just hearing motherfuckers like trying to like fake be like they wanted to be on bullshit, or people is just snaky, scud. Like, no matter where you at, if you don't fuck with a motherfucker, if you ain't told a motherfucker no, you feel me saying, on some money type shit, it's something. You feel what I'm saying? So Nino ain't fuck with everybody. You feel what I'm saying? Because he felt the fakeness. A lot of people try to fuck with him when they saw he got money. This nigga pulling up at Pelly's, you feel what I'm saying? Woo. And Quano was the type of nigga like, he not playing about folks. You feel what I'm saying? So Nino kept him with him, but it's just like Quano, he keep his ear to the streets. He hearing everything. You feel what I'm saying? So he hearing the little shit motherfucker saying, or he letting it be known. Motherfucker think they gonna play with Nino, the ass gonna lay. Just like that. You feel what I'm saying? Just cause folks got it, and just cause a lot of people, I don't know, it was weird. Like, Nino ain't fuck with everybody, but like, people can try to fuck with you when they see you doing good. You feel what I'm saying? And like, something had happened with Nino. I don't know if somebody tried to steal something from him or what. You feel what I'm saying? I don't even know who it was. You feel what I'm saying? But the shit was weird, you know. And I remember Quano had to, be vocal about that shit. You feel what I'm saying? But if Quano used to have conversations with me about a lot of shit, a lot of heart to hearts and shit, And yeah, like Quano used to be in some. He used to have a little female, and she used to have a little white car. I remember, and he used to, have this whole. I don't mean to call her because I don't even know who she is. I don't even remember. It's probably his baby mama, so I take that back. But whoever the female was, how her drive folks around. You feel what I'm saying? He little as hell in the passenger seat, nigga. I don't even know my cars like this. This probably like one of them motherfucking. Damn, I can't. I don't know my. It's probably like a PT Cruiser or something. You hear me? Quano is in the passenger seat telling her drive here, drive there. Pull up on Ocho. Pull up on Ocho. Like, telling her whatever. Pull up on Ocho real fast. He pull up and fat ass pipe 30. Like, he love extendo. You feel what I'm saying? He's pulling up everywhere. Ocho, hop in the back. Hop in traffic. We gone. You feel what I'm saying? Pull here. Pull here. Go here. He got this hoe going wherever. I keep calling it. I don't even know who. He got this girl going wherever the hell he tell her to. You feel me? And she not, bro, we driving around for fucking hours. It's to the point we pull up to the gas station. Quano got her. Go ahead. Put some gas in her. He got her going out, open the gas tank, filling the gas tank up. He just on point the whole time. Yeah. Ocho, we finna go do this. We finna go do that. Yeah. Motherfuckers like, woo. Yeah, I'm like, bro, this nigga is crazy, bro. Like, he's very animated. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, crazy animated. Like, this what folks do. You could just tell, like, he ain't messing with a female unless you do it with what he wants you to do. That's it. That's all. So I said I would have wiped up. Yeah, he probably did, because I ain't gonna lie. Every time I haven't never seen Quano drive. Never. Folks come out with a designated driver, and it's always a female. All the time, damn near. And he always got that bitch on him. You feel what I'm saying? And he the type of motherfucker, he gonna dump right out this window as soon as the motherfucker play. So she gonna have to just witness some shit. She just gonna have to witness. So it better be his wife, it better be a girl you trust like that, because he gonna get the thorn. He not even finna be, she not even gonna be knowing. She gonna be la 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 la. He gonna don't. She gonna, like, this the type of nigga folks is. He a little throw it off. He throw it off, and it's just like, back then I didn't even understand how throw it off folks was. Like, you feel what I'm saying? I'm just like, man, this really my fucking boy. Like, this nigga crazy as hell. You feel what I'm saying? And he always fuck with me. Like, you feel me? Like, I was folks' favorite in the hood, 1,000%. Like it's even interviews where he's talking about me. I didn't even know this shit. Like, motherfucker, like, yeah, Quano said, ooh, you like his real brother in interviews and shit like that. I ain't even heard some of folks' interviews. You know what I'm saying? But this what type of nigga he is. Like, we got that type of bond to the point we at females in the old crib together. You feel what I'm saying? We in that bitch getting hot. It's cold outside, war. You feel what I'm saying? It's only so much. It's only so much I can remember off the top of my head. You feel what I'm saying? But we damn sure got a lot of stories, man. And I just remember like around the time where I'm telling y'all we popping pills like a motherfucker. You feel what I'm saying? He used to pop pills before me. This was something folks was doing. And I remember when I came down from that high and I stopped doing that shit. And I remember having conversations with folks and shit. And this is like around 2017 era. You feel what I'm saying? Like around that time, a little gray era. And I remember just talking to him, and he basically like letting it be known because it was like little rumors around the way. You feel what I'm saying? Some shit J Hood about stirred up because he the only person I ever heard make that rumor or say this rumor. I don't know where the fuck he got this shit from. But when you say shit in the streets, that shit get around. Like, you feel what I'm saying? One thing about the streets, bro, when some shit happen in the streets, it get around so fucking fast. Like, no matter if it's like when somebody gets shot, anybody getting shot in the street, I guarantee you an hour later, they know what hood did it, they know what nigga did it, or whatever. You feel what I'm saying? But this rumor, it wasn't like this, because this person was dead for years. You feel what I'm saying? And then some shit just came out the blue, and I ain't gonna lie, the only person I ever heard say that shit was Hood. I never heard nobody say this shit in my life. This is why I don't like Hood. Because it's just like, this nigga stirred up this shit. This is the only person I ever heard say this. Like, this is the source. This is not even a reliable source. I heard this man say this shit. And by you coming to say this shit, now I'm hearing this shit in the hood. But you the first person I ever heard say this shit. You feel what I'm saying? Until you got on the net and said it. And yeah. So that's why I really don't fuck with Hood. Because it's just like, nigga, I'm from the same block as you. You feel what I'm saying? And y'all know what folks say. Y'all just got to put two and two together and catch my drift. So I was talking to Quono, folk. And, you know, he was basically like telling me, he looking me in my eyes and I'm knowing like folks like at this moment of time, like Quono is like I feel like it's a demon in folks. Like, you feel me? He off the pills crazy, and it's just like, I don't know if Quono was just like, I don't know if he was trying to read me. I know folks love me, but I don't know if he was looking at me like, damn, dude, this nigga Ocho know something that I don't know. You feel what I'm saying? This whole time, have you been trying to, have you been hiding something from me? But he basically like letting me know like, if it was to ever go down between like our hoods or something, like folks not backing down. This basically what he telling me, like, Ocho, I love you, woo, but it's some shit that I'm hearing that ain't right. You feel what I'm saying? And I ain't supposed to hear no shit like that. Like, I don't know what's going on, woo, but he basically telling me heart to heart, like you face to face, like he not stepping down, and he not like he on that. You feel what I'm saying? Like he not fucking around. And around this time is the time that like I'm damn near like coming down from a high. I'm trying to figure myself out and shit like that. You feel what I'm saying? We just having a conversation, and I'm just like, blood, I don't know. I don't know about none of that shit, folks. You feel what I'm saying? You my boy. I don't fuck with, I fuck with you. You feel what I'm saying? And I ain't, you know me. I'm a thorough ass nigga. I ain't on no snake shit. Like, I fuck with you. You feel what I'm saying? And, it was just, that was one of our weirdest conversations. I never felt that energy between me and folks. I never felt that energy between me and Quono ever. So, yeah. So, it was just a weird conversation from us, and I just felt like at this moment, I could tell just that rumor alone or just that timing, like it was fucking Quono up. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Because it's like Quono started to, like he started to get even more aggressive. He popping more pills, and like he was just low key. Like, remember I told y'all I was losing myself? I felt like folks was losing himself too. You feel what I'm saying? I really felt like folks was losing himself too, because the way he used to be. Like, you feel me? Even though folks used to always be motherfucker turn energy, but I used to always see life in folks' eyes. You feel what I'm saying? At this point of time, I wasn't seeing no life in folks' eyes. I was seeing like darkness, like real life demon. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, I feel like folks is falling into that same shit I told y'all I was falling in. And right then and now, I'm just thinking like, damn. I hope it don't get to the point where, wild hoods get to beefing or some shit like that, and then like me and folks can't be cool no more. You feel me? If it gets to a point like that, you feel what I'm saying? But this is before. This is just the first time shit surfacing. So it's like it's if you heard it, you heard it, and only certain people heard it from Front Street because it was just like they was still on the block at this time. You feel what I'm saying? And then like it's little shit going on amongst the guys and shit like that. You feel what I'm saying? Such and such. It's just all like I ain't gonna lie, bro. The type of hood that I got, bro. Like I come from a hood where like a lot of my homies, it's low key like bullies, blood. You hear me? Like folks them low key like bullies to certain niggas, to certain hoods, and everybody don't be going for that shit. You feel what I'm saying? It is what it is. Like I got one of them hoods, bro, where to be honest, a lot of people feel like our shit don't stink. And like I'm one of them niggas where right is right, wrong is wrong. But there's a couple motherfuckers from my hood who would just try that or just be on that or just be, just be over showing they muscles or over, you feel what I'm saying? And it's just like at the end of the day, these are supposed to be the guys, you feel what I'm saying? But I'm telling you, bro, I got some homies who just don't be giving a fuck. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Who just don't. Like, I just come from that era and everybody wasn't like that from our hood. We only had a select few, but the select few who used to be on that used to be like, they'd do some shit and then we one of them blocks where everybody fall in line. That's it, that's all. So if one of the select few on some bully shit or some power tripping or, you feel what I'm saying, trying to flex their muscle to a certain, everybody gonna fall in line at this time. You feel what I'm saying? And certain hoods weren't going for that shit. It is what it was, bro. The Wick, I'm telling y'all, bro, the Wick used to be one of them hoods who would try to get down on you, folk, who would try to, bully other blocks, basically. It is what it was. You feel what I'm saying? Because it's just like, we know what we do. We know how many savages we got. And then a lot of people was just dick riding all ways. Like, just always, you feel what I'm saying? But everybody not going for that shit, man. You feel what I'm saying? And it just created a certain type of energy for us. And even breeding down to the younger generation and shit like that, like how we carried ourselves. I even carry myself that way towards not niggas who we was once clicked up with other BD hoods, other random BDs, bro. I used to be trying to finesse niggas. I used to be going on niggas, all type of shit I shouldn't even been doing, bro. You feel what I'm saying? To be honest, looking back at it, it's shit I shouldn't even been doing, bro. But that's the type of energy and that's the type of like they just put it in, they instilled it in us, bro. So me, I used to just be thinking like, if a nigga not OTF, if a nigga ain't one of us, niggas goofy, bro. It's time some of the guys trying to take a pipe from a motherfucker, you feel what I'm saying? They taking pipes from motherfuckers. Until you try to take a pipe from the wrong person and then somebody get shot. You feel what I'm saying? Now a motherfucker popped. So yeah, I don't want to go too far off, but it was just like certain shit where, certain people from down there, folks them was trying to, get down on them, not even get down on, just show they muscle or just, overdo like little certain shit. So it's like, Quono, one of them type of motherfuckers, ain't nobody trying no with Quono, you feel what I'm saying? But if somebody in this bitch and heard some shit just by being around, and then, you feel me? And then quick get to Quono type of motherfucker, he's standing on motherfucking, he's standing on what he believe in. He's standing on principles at the end of the day, you feel what I'm saying? These his homies from his block. Folks he ain't no hope. You feel what I'm saying? So it's just like when me and folks having this conversation, he looking me dead in my eyes, just trying to like low-key read me, making sure that I ain't been hiding nothing for him, because then he looking at me fool. Same way, like if it was the other foot, or like, if it was the shoe on the other foot, and say if I'm on that, you feel what I'm saying? I heard some foul shit from one of his guys, and the nigga, you supposed to be my brother. If you know some shit and you got me around, you feel what I'm saying? Like, what you on? You feel what I'm saying? What you on? But I just felt like folks was trying to read me, and it was a real weird conversation we had. And I remember at this time, like folks was kind of losing. I'm like, damn, bro, like something don't seem right. And then I stopped seeing Quono around. I stopped, like folks stopped coming in the O. He just started staying down on Front Street and shit. Staying down on his way down there and shit. And I remember like probably months later and shit, this one I hopped out the streets and let it be known I was done with that lifestyle for real. And, he was one of the people who still fuck with me. Like y'all can even probably go on his Twitter, Instagram, some. He was still posting my shit after like I had made a song, on some like positive shit. He Ocho still my boy, still my boy. You feel what I'm saying? He's still my boy. So that showed me that he was fucking with me after the fact. But it was just like it was weird after it's just I stopped seeing him. And I don't know if he could trust it or the type of person Quono was. He just something ain't feel right to him or he ain't know what he could trust. You feel what I'm saying? But he stopped coming around for a minute, man. And we were just talking on the internet or talking amongst each other on the phone, but shit got weird, and then it was just like a mutual like shit. It is what it was. I don't know what you thinking. I don't know what's being talked about over there. You feel what I'm saying? But I still love you, little boo cousin, bro. Like you feel what I'm saying? You like a real brother to me. So I love you. I don't want shit to happen to you. You feel what I'm saying? And I remember the day he got killed. The police killed folks and shit like that. And I was fucked up behind that shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I was fucked up because I know Quono, folk. I know Quono, and it's just like, before even the footage came out and I heard the police killed him, bro. I'm like, damn, Quono, what the fuck did you do? You feel what I'm saying? I really thought Quono was on some tweaking shit with the police. Because remember, I'm telling y'all, the last time I seen him and the conversations we having, I'm looking at folks' eyes and I'm peeping something different from him. The same time, this is the same time that I'm telling y'all that I felt myself losing myself. Like, folks was like, the last conversation that I had with folks heart to heart in that same year, folks like I seen like darkness. Like folks used to always be full of life. No matter how much savage shit he was on, you knew folks had some light in him. To the point folks got just strictly dark. Like man, like you feel me? I'm like, damn, what the fuck? Like, and I thought it got to the point where he was tweaking with the police, like on there with the police, because this the type of nigga folks on. He's a tweaker. Just a natural born tweaker. And ain't nobody gonna tell him, son, nothing. So I remember hearing about it. And I'm just like, man, ain't no fucking way. Like, what the fuck this nigga did? Did this nigga up on the police? This what I'm thinking. Did this nigga up on the police? Or did they find him like if it was a situation where folks sliding and some shit, or folks got to blow at a motherfucker, the police just, I'm not knowing. This the thoughts going through my head because folks are savage and he just be tweaking. He's a tweaker. Like, he one of them motherfuckers, do first, think later. He don't think. Like, he one of them motherfuckers, we gonna react and we gonna think later. You feel what I'm saying? No questions. What's the word? I can't even think. Basically, action first, talk later. Basically, that's the type of nigga he is. And I remember being fucked up that day to the point like I'm sick to my stomach, because this is my boy. This is my boy. This is like this is the closest nigga I'm to from Frontstreet. Like realistically, like we done spent numerous times together. You feel what I'm saying? He come to the he's calling my phone. Shoot first, ask question later. Yeah, he's that type. He's calling my phone, so it's like I'm fucked up behind this shit, And I wound up seeing the video because the video wound up dropping quick. Like, it was still fresh. Like, I'm still fucked up behind this shit. I don't remember seeing the video that long after folks had like passed. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because I remember seeing it. And I remember like, bro, what the fuck? Like I was furious. I was like enraged when I seen the video because I felt like they was bogus. At the end of the day, I feel like you ain't supposed to shoot at a motherfucker when you see the back of them, blood. Folks was getting the fuck up out of there. Point blank period. He was leaving that motherfucker. You feel what I'm saying? He wasn't no threat to the police officer or nothing. You feel what I'm saying? He wasn't no threat to the police officer. He wasn't even facing the police officer. He was just getting the fuck up out of there. And it was hard to watch, and I remember watching it for the first time, and like the shit was like it was hard as fuck to watch. I'm just seeing folks like that, and I'm just like, damn, like what the fuck, what the fuck is going on? Like, you feel me? I remember being mad as fuck at the police, like pissed. Even though like that wasn't even the first nigga who died from the police from Front Street. Like that was like the second nigga Front Street had the second nigga the police killed from Front Street. You feel what I'm saying? But that was one of the weirdest situations, blood. Like when I seen that shit on camera, I'm like, it's no way in hell they killed folks. They got somebody finna go to jail for this. Like something finna happen. So yeah, yeah, Tylee on phone. I remember folks. You feel what I'm saying? So somebody asked, did the police who killed him get away scot free, or did anything happen? I legit don't know. I don't know, because I don't know. As much as I've been around Quono, I never been like around Quono OG or nothing like that. The most I've been around was a little family wise. You feel what I'm saying? Or his baby mama or something like that. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like I don't know folks OG. I don't know folks family like that. So it's like I don't know. I don't know if like they sued, which they shoulda, cause the shit was bogus, bro. Y'all shot folks in the back. You feel what I'm saying? He was gone. You couldn't even see. Even if he had a fucking gun on, he wasn't a fucking threat. You was fucking thinking he had a gun, cause he just ran and he's leaving your ass. Police. I remember he was out of breath like a motherfucker. I think it was a motherfucker black cop. That shit don't even make it no better. You feel me? It don't matter what the cop, black or fucking white. You feel me? But when it's a black cop, that shit don't even make it no better. I think it was a black cop, if I remember it right. Or it could have. I don't fucking know. I don't remember like that. But no matter what, the cop was wrong. The cop was bogus, blood. Yeah. Yeah, man. And yeah, man. That's my boy though, man. Quano Millie, man. Yeah. Yeah, that's just the type of nigga folks was. Folks used to be doing his rapping shit. He had see me, he was like, it's Ocho money, it's old black Ocho and Quantum Millie, man. Woo, we out here, we got 30s and da 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 and whoa 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 whoa. Like he just one of them motherfuckers who you don't never see. Hold on, y'all. Yeah. How old was he? He was probably like he older than me. I don't know. I don't know how old Quano. He like Sosa age. So he probably like 1 year older than me. So Quano is probably like 30 right now. Well, he would have been 30. You feel what I'm saying? But yeah, Quano was one of them motherfuckers, man, where he's a problem, man. You gonna have to, you feel what I'm saying? Like I done seen folks do some shit like multiple times, folks. Like it was that time when that car had parked on motherfucking 61st, and like it didn't even park. That motherfucker just stopped and looked too long. You feel what I'm saying? And he was just tossing that motherfucker. Like folks don't. I don't know, man. Like folks, one of them short motherfuckers, but he on that. You feel what I'm saying? He's on that, but he's full of energy. Like the guys from the block fuck with him though. Troy, anybody you can think of, everybody in the hood fuck with folks and respected folks. He didn't have no like. He one of them niggas. It was never nothing with folks. Never nothing. And he coming in that bitch anytime he want. But when you see him in this bitch, he with me 1,000% of the time. He just wanted like we got that type of relationship, and it's just really all of Lil Boo, cause Lil Boo like my big brother. This is like Lil Boo cousin. You feel what I'm saying? And then I wound up looking at Quano like my blood. Like my brother. That's it, that's all. I'm a thorough nigga, you feel what I'm saying? So it's just like, yeah, folks was fucking with me, folks. You feel what I'm saying? And to see them kill folks like that shit was lame, Scott. Yeah, okay, yeah. He said you and Tay said the same thing about Quono. He stayed with it, bro. Extendo, most of the time, folks got a real life 30 on folks. This the type of nigga folks is. You feel what I'm saying? And he not ducking shit. And he not holding his tongue about shit. That's what I'm telling you, bro. Me and folks really I've had the conversation just about a rumor that even, you feel what I'm saying, that I'm knowing that like I don't even know nothing about. I never heard nothing about this shit until I heard J Hood Big Mouth ass get to talking about, like, you feel what I'm saying, and just saying anything. Like, he the only person I ever heard say that shit from. I am, bro. And I don't understand why he said that shit. And then you went on the internet and said the shit too. Like, who the fuck told you this shit, Scott? Where did you get this information from? That's why I don't fuck with Hood, because there's so much shit. Like, you know, you just starred shit, bro. You was a fucking goofy. We from the same fucking hood, folks. I never heard this shit ever. And I didn't believe this shit then. And I still don't believe it. But it don't even matter now, because it's just like, you know, one thing about the streets, they gonna take what they can take and run with it. You feel what I'm saying? And it's just like, shit, it is what it is now. You know, but that's why I don't fuck with folks. So J Hood was spreading that rumor before he even got to the internet. J Hood was the only person I ever heard say that shit. Ever. On my son, I'm not bullshitting. We're from the same hood. I never, ever, ever heard that shit from nobody else. Never. And then folks not even a reliable source. So when I'm hearing folks say this shit, who the fuck told you this shit, nigga? Who told you this shit? How do you hear this shit from anybody and I'm from the same spot as you? Man, I ain't heard it from nobody. We got the same homies. Like, what the fuck? I don't know. I don't know where the fuck he pulled that shit out of his ass head, but yeah, man. But it was quiet back then. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't quiet, but it's just like, it was just something that I heard from him. So it's just like, you know, whoever he was running his mouth to back then and got to Quono. Quono heard about that shit then, you know? So, but it wasn't like, Quono probably just ain't like to hit no shit like that, period. Which he shouldn't have wanted to hit no shit like that either. Do you know if Sosa might have believed some of those rumors? Probably so, because Sosa went around. So it's just like, when you went around, for you probably, you know, probably believe whatever, you know, there is to believe when somebody, you know, because the streets just be like, that's one thing about the streets, bro. The streets talk. Whether the streets right or wrong, man, but most of the time the streets be somewhat right, you know. But in this situation, it came from a motherfucker like Hood, like a nigga who's not a reliable source. So I just, me being from the same motherfucking hood from you, and I never heard nobody else even talk about this shit, it was really blowing me. I never heard it from nobody else. We're from the same spot, same block. We around the same niggas and the same hoes. And there's no way in the world where I done heard everything from everybody else. Like, that's what's going on. Like, me being from the block, when somebody died, when Toon died, or Sherrod died, or anybody from the hood died, we know where it came from. We know who did it. Instantly, it's just the streets. That's just how it go. If we don't know by the next couple hours, we gonna know in the next 24 hours. That's what, it just happens like that. If we don't know in the next couple hours, we're gonna know in the next 24 hours. It ain't never been no gray area with nothing in the hood that I be knowing shit because I'm from there. And that's what the streets talk. It ain't hard. If you outside in the streets, you're gonna hear this shit. You feel what I'm saying? So, yeah, I didn't know that. I never heard that. He the only person I ever heard say this shit. But he the type of person I heard say all type of shit, and he just be fucking lying. That sound like something everybody would know about with who all's involved. Exactly. Cause think about it. If this some shit that was if the shit happened, which I don't think it did, but it's just like, why wouldn't I know? Why wouldn't we know as a whole? You feel me? A lot of us. Just in case some blowback back then. You feel what I'm saying? Didn't know nothing's good. And years later, this nigga get on interviews and just blow that shit up some more. And here we are. For real, somebody else would have had to know if that happened. What are the chances just J Hood knows about something like that? Yeah, I don't know, Scott. You feel what I'm saying? Rumors, bro. Rumors. Rumors will cost a motherfucker their life, man. Started a whole bunch of blood. All type of bullshit. Just all fucking rumors. And it don't make it no better, cause like a lot of people gone too. So it's just like, you feel what I'm saying? Like man, you bullshit, bro. That's it. That's all. Folks did play into it a bit in his raps though. Who you talking about? Who you feel like played into it a bit in his raps? Who you think? What folks ever said in his raps about that shit? What you think? You let me know a lyric. Yeah, when folks died, I didn't know. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't know where that shit came from. Square. Me personally, I thought it was on the ops shit. You just don't be knowing, Square. It's just fucked up. You feel what I'm saying? Cause it's just like somebody said some GDs kill folks, and that's what I thought. I thought some GDs kill folks, and it's just like it's so fucked up. Cause it's like, just think about it, bro. Just think about this. Let's take everything. Just take all. Just take all this away. Everything I'm saying. Let's just think about the main focus. What if all this shit transpired off one person line? You feel what I'm saying? Off one person line. This ain't even no full fledged facts. What if all this shit happening over a lie? You feel what I'm saying? That's fucked up. But too much people got pride. People got pride. People got, a lot of motherfuckers ain't tucking their tail. So so it's like niggas not tucking their tail. Niggas ain't no hoes. Ain't Chicago. Everybody tough as hell. So it's like it just is what it is. Good. Ocho, did you know, guys like Caper and Juice from the front? Yeah, I did. Yeah, I knew Caper. I know Caper and I know Juice too. Shit, I know them niggas. Juice used to be one of them tough ass niggas. That's what I'm saying. It's good. So it's just like, I'm just keeping it real as I can keep it, bro. Yeah, Blood Money has ties to some GDs off 39th and Racing. They heard about him signing that paper. He came back to the hood to bless his family. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. My daddy told me Blood Money GD. I don't phone him. My daddy GD. So I didn't even know that. We're gonna do a Blood Money story too. Cause I got some stories with Blood Money. Yeah, you see. Yeah, for I'm gonna do too, bro. Everybody gonna get got, bro. I got like 100 homies, bro, that y'all know about, bro. I just can't do what y'all want me to do when I do it. Like they just gonna look up one day. Oh, here we go. We got another one. That's it. That's all, bro. It's a lot of people that gotta get got, bro. See, Ultra, I be having some info. What you talking about, boy? Oh, I see what you said, Scott. But yeah, man. Do a ball out story, folks from the block too. Oh yeah, folks from the block. I don't feel like I got enough. Like I don't feel like a ball out story would be that entertaining though. Cause I don't have that many stories of being around folk. You know, he older than me, so yeah, I can't tell y'all too much about ball out. Y'all them to know everything, shit. Yeah, it's good. You know, shit is what it is, man. But y'all just gotta understand, like, the streets a wicked place. That's all I can say. And you know, the streets a wicked place, man. And I just became believe in certain shit. That's it. That's all. I think doing your full story would be a good way to kick off this channel. What, my full life story? I ain't from Boston, man. We could do an Ocho story one day. Yeah, I might do an Ocho story then one of these days too. Just to get y'all like in that way. Cause it's just like y'all gotta understand this shit too. Like I be seeing y'all be wanting some people who alive and certain people. I don't be wanting to say no incriminating shit too. You feel me saying? Cause I got stories with people who alive that's fighting shit, all type of shit, you know. So yeah, so we're gonna do what we're gonna do, man. We're gonna keep moving, keep grinding, keep growing. You feel what I'm saying? The next big story gonna be Vaughn's story. I'll tell y'all that folks' birthday coming. But y'all gotta get the page up to 1,000 subscribers, bro. Like it'll be too many motherfuckers watching this shit, bro. We already at like damn near 700. Let's go. Yeah. Yeah, Sullivan House is the legendary school, folks. Everybody be talking about Dunbar. Niggas don't talk about Sullivan House, folks. Let me show y'all how to listen. This Sullivan House right here. This Sullivan House. This the legendary school, folks. You feel what I'm saying? That's the legendary school. That's the school where, yeah, school where a lot of shit was going down, folks. You feel what I'm saying? That's the school we want. We in that bitch with no limit. We in that bitch with no limit ops. You feel what I'm saying? We in there with bitch with a couple of brick squad niggas. You feel me? It's all type of niggas in that school. I know you got crazy story about out west. Yeah, hell yeah. I used to be going outside. I used to be going out west. I mean, what city they know? Every time I went out west, I was with 600. Every time, damn near. I probably went out west probably a couple times with J Money and Slutty, but most of the times I was with 600. Popping out the Cabo City now. Nah, for sure. I got a couple. I got a lot of pictures with LA. I can't wait to do LA story, bro. I can't wait. Yeah, Sullivan House got way more history, LOL. Yes, because y'all got to understand, Sullivan House is a school where everybody went to. You got J Money coming up there to get us out to school. You got Rhonda who went there. C-Day who went there. LA who went there. Me who went there. Tay who went there. JB who went there. Who else went there? I think even Dre went there. Who else went there? Loco went there. Who else was going there with us? Marley, No Limit Marley went there. Like, it's times I'm leaving in school. Our GME, some of GME, EBE went there. Like, when he went to go shoot, like, that's what I'm talking about. Like, when LA went to go shoot that song with GME, EBE, that song, I think it's called, I can't even think of that shit called right now. I think it's called With the Shits or some shit. LA left that school. This shit is over east. Sullivan House is over east. So they just went right over there right after school. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Y'all gotta understand. It's so many people that went to this fucking school, bro. We balled up in that bitch with all different type of hoods, man. But we was really running that bitch for real. You feel what I'm saying? I felt like we ran that bitch, you know? But shit, other motherfuckers might feel like they ran it, you know? But it's called With the Shits, yeah. But it's just like, you know? Yeah. I got a lot of funny ass stories about being at that school, man. A lot of funny ass stories. And we ain't even talked about them yet. You said my first time seeing you was in the Zach TV interview. In your hood, you was tough as hell talking shit. Nigga was on a bike with a book bag. You could tell they was fresh out of school. On God, fresh out of school. Everybody who y'all seen the With the Shits video, y'all go watch the With the Shits video. I'm telling y'all, that shit was right out of school, bro. A lot of LA songs, even from LA shooting, I'm gonna say some of that shit for the LA story, but even when it was So Loud, even when he did So Loud, E-Day came, man, matter of fact, I'm gonna listen to her. I'm gonna say some of that shit for the LA story. I got some shit, Scott. All GME, EB guys had book bags, exactly. They had book bags. Y'all got, folks them got book bags. Guess what? Guess what? We ain't had no book bags. We was folding our homework, putting that shit in our pocket. We got a book bag. It's a pipe in that bitch. That's how me and phone them coming. When LA, we'll come to that bitch. Oh, man, look. I got a pipe outside the school. Like, you feel what I'm saying? This how we was coming, folks. Like, I can't wait to do an LA story, man. Because there's just so much shit y'all don't know, folks. Y'all be trying, like, not y'all, but like people be trying to, you know, play with my character, man. Y'all don't even know I'm solid as it get, man. A real ass homie, real ass nigga, man. Yes, sir. Folding that shit, putting homework in the pocket, man. That shit ain't getting done, school. Yeah, like, but y'all gotta understand. It's been so much shit that went on that y'all don't even know about. You feel what I'm saying? That I don't even speak about. This street shit is just, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. And you can get tricked out this shit, bro. If I was if I was a follower, bro, or if I was one of the people who live by, like what people said on the internet, I would have been tricking myself out this shit a long time ago, Scott. Yeah, so y'all gotta understand. I done did my little 1-2 around this bitch. But that shit ain't about nothing, bro. That shit, to me now, as a grown man, me 29, the 29-year-old Ocho, and wasn't none of that shit about nothing, bro. Nothing. None of that shit is about nothing, bro. You get points in the streets, you feel what I'm saying? But that's about it, bro. Yeah, I can't wait to talk about school. But what y'all know, man? Y'all want to ask some questions about Quono before I get off here, man? We can talk about Quono and shit. Anything y'all feel like I might have forgot, or anything y'all want to know about folks? I know we always do questions at the end. Talk about Quono music. Okay. Honestly, like I'm not gonna lie. Quano was one of my homies who I love to death, you feel me saying? I was never, like never ever really like a big fan of Quano music at the time, you know. I wish we would have did something, you feel me saying? Cause that's the type of nigga I am. Even if I fuck with you, I fuck with you. Like, you feel me saying? His shit was decent. But I fucked with him like outside the music. Like, you feel me? He used to like my music like a motherfucker, you feel me saying? But um yeah, like I don't know none of folk songs and nothing like that. You feel me saying? I just should support folks, like post this shit because he'll support me. You feel me saying? But yeah, I want like a big like yeah. Was Quano creasing decent shit back then? Yeah, Quano had hoes, but Quano had hoes, folks. Quano got the baby face, folks. So like, if you don't know Quano, even before he had the dreads, like when he had the haircut, folks looked innocent as fuck, folks. Shit like that. What music Quano used to listen to? Like, did you know his favorite rappers? Yeah, he used to listen to, yeah. So from Sosa to everybody that was from Fredo, Blood Money, anybody was from around it, but she listening to that. Yeah. Hey, how you doing? Yeah. Was him and Troy homies? Yeah, they was. I think Troy liked him because they were similar to each other. It was them that probably like looking into like a mirror. Like I say, I think Troy probably was a little bit older than folks. So Troy probably looked at him like a younger version of him. If I should say, like if I had to guess how Troy looked at him, he probably looked at Quano as a younger version of him. He talking about Blood Money question mark. I thought people hated him. Well, hated his music? Nah, he has some deep shit. He said, "I'm Blood Money from Frontstreet and I run shit. I run shit." That was decent. Tay said him and LA had an argument about some shit. What was his relationship like with 600? I mean, Lil Boo was his cousin, so it's like, shit. At the end of the day, them niggas all the gas, good. You can go on Quanto's IG page. It's up to this day. You could go see who he listened to. Do you know Blood Money song? This is what I do. Nope. Only Blood Money song I really know is I'm Blood Money from Front Street and I run shit. I run shit. I fuck with Blood Money. That's my boy. I know that song probably another song. I can't remember. I'll probably have to hear it. I wasn't listening to too much Blood Money. Blood Money funny as fuck. Who your favorite rapper all time? Uh, Probably 50 Cent or Lil Wayne. Yeah, one of the two. Probably Lil Wayne. Probably Lil Wayne, 50 Cent, Kanye West. I fuck with Tupac too. I fuck with Park a lot, but all time I gotta go them three, man. Kanye West is raw as fuck. Lil Wayne is a goat. 50 Cent a goat. All them goats. Who you listen the most from Sosa Crew? Sosa? SD when SD was having his run, I was fucking with SD heavy. Yeah. I felt like SD was the second best at one point in time. SD really fronted his shit. He said why people in Chicago don't make music like Kanye now. change your opinion. I mean, when Kanye was making them hits, Kanye wasn't even in Chicago. People gotta leave Chicago. You know what I'm saying? The energy so fucked up in Chicago. I don't even think Kanye could have been making that music in Chicago for real. SD was hotter than Dirk in 2012. No, no bullshit. I don't know. I don't know. Well, it was close. I don't know. I was fucking with Dirk heavy back then too. Somebody said Dirk wasn't hot in 2012. I mean, probably not to the world, but in Chicago, oh, you had to see folks. He said, but shorties be posting and cussing them gangways, training niggas. Free one, sucker, your ass a sucker. Superman. If I can't make you dance, I bet that Uzi can. Backflip. If you front your move in that max speed, all I know is folks used to be going stupid. LA and Pappy, my drill goats. Hey, boy. Yeah, LA the dog, man. I can't wait to do folk story, man. Yeah, I feel like SD, I, I feel like SD fucked his own run up. Folks had some shit really going, bro. But I need everybody to subscribe, Scott. Where do you feel more at home, the O or over on 600? I mean, I always the O because I'm from the O, you know. Before I was ever on 600, I was on the O. But 600 always felt like a second home to me. Just because I spent the most time over there. Yeah. Yeah, free smirk, man. RIP, my nigga Quono Millie, man. You fuck with Juice the Savage music or Just Glow music? Nah. Just Glow used to be my boy too. He used to be real cool, man. Yeah, I know OBJZ. Who you think would be the next influencer from the OL 600? What you mean influencer? Yeah, that shit weak, folks. I ain't gonna lie, a lot of that shit weak. I ain't heard none of that shit in a long ass time anyway, but no, fucking no, I ain't listen. I like good music, Scud. I don't even listen to everybody from my block, but I ain't gonna lie, if that shit weak, Scud. For real, like, I like good music, blood. Exactly, he bullshit. Tell him, Capo, he bullshit. Mm-hmm. The Quano no Fredo, of course, yeah. Of course, bloody. Nah, yeah, bro, we was on here vibing, Scud. Yeah, I fuck with Blow, that's my boy. He's some more free African, man. That's my boy, man. Blow, man. I said, nah, keep this low here. Well, why you say that? Did you fuck with Tricks? Not for real. I mean, he was cool, you know, but he just felt like, when Tricks used to be like kind of odd. It was kind of weird. Like, it was just, you just kind of like knew that Tricks was like they didn't really like care for folks like that. Like when I used to be over there and you see Tricks and shit, I see that and I used to be treating the fuck out that man. Like, long live folks, like, not to, like, downplay them and shit, but I just, me personally, on my, like, I didn't, even though they probably was playing with him, some people just play like that, so don't get me wrong, some people probably was just playing, but, yeah. Sucker, yo, that's a sucker. What up, folks? Yeah. He said, no, Tay said motherfuckers wasn't fucking with him. You see what I'm saying? I ain't bullshitting, folks. He said, no, see, they wasn't playing. See, they ass crazy, Scott. That's my boy. Waste of life, for real, yeah. That's fucked. Come on, you been going crazy, bro. I'm just trying to stay consistent, bro. I've been dealing with shit in real life, so I'm in the process of moving all type of shit right now, so y'all gotta bear with me, but I ain't gonna lie, folks. We gotta do this Vaughn story. It's gonna be crazy. Motherfucker gotta sub up, bro. Y'all bullshit. We got y'all bullshitting, bro. Once I get into this new spot though and get settled and shit, we finna go on a crazy run, man. On this bitch daily, folks. Do people like Tricks know he's not really accepted? Or is it normal to have certain guys oblivious to their surroundings energy wise? I would say this. Some people at that time, and probably still to this day, some people want to be around so much that they ignore the signs. Um, they ignore the signs of people not fucking with them for real. Ignore the signs of a lot of things, and people would just be around for just to say they around. You know, I got a homie like that who be around Sosa now. You feel what I'm saying? From time to time, and I know for a fact Sosa now just look at folks like a fucking goofy, but he be around and like, hey, you around, but it's just like you probably just around just to say you around. But when Sosa and them send your ass to the store, send your ass to the gas station, got you spending your own money, and these niggas rich as hell. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah. Damn, who? Oh, y'all don't know, folks. Y'all ain't gonna know. He like, mm, he one of the guys though. But he not one of the like real guys. He just from around the way, from off like 55th. No, I'm not talking about Blast. I say he from 55th. Blast is not from 55th. Y'all so fucking messy, still. Y'all, that's crazy. Y'all actually get the same names, but yeah, like some people just ignore that shit, bro, just to be around, because it's like you get status, or not status with them, but from the outside looking in, like you might get some clout with some hoes, If you, nah, you ain't guess it's good. Yeah, ain't none of y'all guess it. But if you around a certain type of people, you might just get like, if you ain't got no clout on your own, like being your own type of nigga, then you need other niggas clout. So them treating you like a goofy or playing with you around hoes or without hoes, you feel what I'm saying? Then yeah, that's that. Yeah. So yeah, that's that. Some motherfuckers ain't got their own clout. You feel what I'm saying? Like I got my own name, Scud. So it's like, um, I ain't dealing. I'm not going for no shit like that. You feel what I'm saying? I got my own name. I'm not letting nobody play with me, Scud. I'm from the same blocks as y'all niggas. I go by the same. So it's like I know when a motherfucker trying to play with me, and we the guys. We can bump. Like you feel what I'm saying? If that's the case, I'm not even finna be around a motherfucker where I feel like the energy off. Cause I don't have to be around y'all niggas. You feel what I'm saying? I got my own names, cuz. That's it, that's all. People fuck with me. I got niggas in this shit just like y'all. Just as rich as y'all. Niggas who richer than me, litter than me, all that shit. I got homies too. I don't gotta fuck with certain niggas, boy. And I'm not. As soon as I feel a certain type of energy or motherfucker, boy, I'm instantly, boy, what's to you? Like, you feel what I'm saying? We gonna talk about it. I ain't one of them motherfuckers where I'm just la 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 la, and people around me finna play around some holes or sneak this. No, I come around school no matter who it is, from any block, and bro, it can be the biggest. If I feel like some energy where I ain't supposed to be around, or y'all fake energy, or like sneak dissing vibes, we gonna holler about it, or I'm just gonna move myself from the motherfucker move myself away from the shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like, remove myself from the situation. Cause at the end of the day, I ain't gotta fuck with none of you niggas. I got my own name, Scud. I got my own shit. I got my own motion going on. So that's why we finna build this shit up, and I'm finna get the dropping music again. So, you feel what I'm saying? Like, I done made it this far on my own, Scud, and I'm really holding myself back. So if y'all fuck with me, y'all gotta help me push this shit up to the max. I need clippers for TikTok. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, I need clippers for TikTok. So any clip pages and shit, make a clip page, bro. Help me out, folks. You feel what I'm saying? Make a clip page, go on TikTok, feel me, clip some shit up. Like, anybody, I'm gonna fuck with y'all. I already fuck with y'all. You feel what I'm saying? Make a motherfucker wanna hop on this bitch and keep this shit going, Scud. You feel what I'm saying? It just feel like it's a lot on me right now, you know? I've been having to clip shit up my damn self. So, you know, shit been a lot. I need a team, folks. I need a real team. Like, you know, I fuck with y'all on the mind shit, but y'all good, but I ain't gonna lie, I need some clippers, bro. I need at least like three of y'all. You feel what I'm saying? Somebody help me bring this shit up when this shit gets to busting. For I hit y'all hands, Scud. For real, bro. It ain't none. We can eat together, Scud. And that shit really simple as fuck. And it turn your TikTok up. You feel what I'm saying? And I ain't saying y'all gotta do my shit. Y'all can do folk shit, my shit, this person shit, this, but whatever the fuck y'all wanna post on that shit. Appreciate the Sox covering my 1.5 too. Yeah, for sure, bro. Let me tell you something about the White Sox, bro. They gonna score some fucking points. Like, the White Sox is one team that they not gonna lose by 1 point. I'm telling you, never. I'm not worried about It's very fucking rare. 98 to like 2%. Like, the White Sox is gonna lose 1-0. They got too much offense, bro. Even though they probably they only won by one today off a walk. You feel what I'm saying? Like, man, the base is loaded. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, like, you got me on MLB shit now. Yeah, for sure. No, for sure, Capo. I mean, no scale. Yeah, I don't like the Mets, Yankees, and Padres. Everybody else cool, yeah, man. You gotta be careful with the Mets, and definitely careful with the Padres. You fuck with the home run parlays, Ocho, you seem like you could get off that shit. Yeah, hell yeah. My homie, one of my homies, blood, he be calling me sometimes. A lot of people be calling me, you know. I be putting that shit together for, but home runs is like, that's the big fish. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you can do all the research in the world. They gonna have to put that shit together, folks. You feel what I'm saying? So you gotta go 2-leg, 3-leg. Most of the dough, I'm going 4-leg. You feel what I'm saying? If I hit a 5-leg home run, that bitch better be for 200,000 for sure. But I really try to stay money lines and shit because I watch it enough. And like, think about it. Home runs ain't gotta get hit, but niggas who what's the word? Somebody gotta win. So Marjay, Fred, I gotta and whoever else. He said 2 to 3-leg the best. Exactly. 3-leg at the max. You feel what I'm saying? Sometimes I go 4. It is what it is. But both of y'all niggas, if y'all in this for real, I got this app for. And I've been putting my people on where y'all don't even gotta spend y'all money for. Just DM me after this, and I'm gonna have y'all download this app, and y'all can put all y'all homies on it, and it's gonna keep giving y'all free bread, like 100 every time. So just hit me up after this, and yeah, get some free money. But I go money line because think about it, somebody gotta win. That's it. That's all. You saw today that the White Sox won off a walk-off walk. I'm in the A too. No, I got something better than Onyx. It ain't called Onyx. Just hit me up, folks. I got something for you. But yeah. So what I was gonna say? Oh yeah, like somebody got to win, folks. Niggas don't have to hit home runs. Somebody have to win, bro. That's it. That's all. That's why I play money lines, folks. Think about it. You pick motherfucking three teams money line. If you got 100 to spend, you put three teams on 100. My money, you turn down 100 to 600. No, I really go 4. I try to go 4. 100 on 4. That's $1,000 every time, Scud. He said, yeah, MLB the cheat code. The Rockies at home take the over for sure. Rockies games be motherfucking nuking, bro. Hella runs, bro. I watch this shit every day with my son, folks. You feel what I'm saying? And I'm telling you, home runs is very fun. Home runs is very fun, and it feels so good when you catch their ass. Oh, it feels so good. And then some nice fucking money. But home runs is hard, too. Because you can do all the research in the world, and a motherfucker hit a perfect ball, and that bitch can just die in the air, or somebody can rob that bitch. Like, I done been on both sides of it. But money line, somebody has to win. Motherfucker ain't got to hit a home run, but somebody got to win. And all I got to do is pick the right motherfucker, Scud. That's it. That's all. I got to pick the right motherfucker. He told me, yeah, Friday. Shit, not this past Friday. That last Friday, that was, boy, it wasn't no fucker. Boy, it was so damn bogus down there that last Friday on the home run. Shit, me. Man, that shit was crazy. But yeah, Marjorie and Fred Miller. Anybody else out here who wants some free money out the sports betting, hit my DM, folks. I'm putting all my peoples on and shit. I'll put y'all on. It ain't nothing. Like, you feel me saying? Y'all ain't gotta pay me nothing. Like, I don't even give a fuck. I'm putting my people on, and I'm in the A. So if you in one of them states with an A, Texas, this place, that place where y'all think no, I got something for y'all, folks. On phone. Even if you in the Midwest cities, like, you from anywhere, like, you feel what I'm saying? You want some free bread on that shit so you ain't gotta use your bread? Hit me up. Angel, what up, boy? But that's what I'm gonna come on this bitch through. I'm gonna come on here talking baseball. Cause it's baseball season. You feel what I'm saying? So Ocho, who do you go favorite or underdog in the money line? Let me hold on. So Ocho, who do you go favorite or underdog in the money line? No, I just go off what I know. Hey, my guy, Paul Skeens ain't it right now. Yeah, Paul Skeens, he like, I'm finna give y'all a 2-leg right now, folks. I'm finna give y'all a 2-leg for tomorrow. Watch this. I'm finna give y'all a 2-leg for tomorrow. What I like tomorrow. Okay? Give me Phillies. Give me Phillies over Baltimore tomorrow. Give me Phillies over Baltimore tomorrow. Yeah, one more. I'm trying to get y'all a good one. Hold on. And I'm putting the same shit in too, so y'all can eat with me. Give me Phillies over Baltimore tomorrow. Trying to pick a spot. And the Braves. I like the Phillies over the Orioles tomorrow. And I like the Braves over the Nationals. Let me write that shit down because I'm putting that shit in tomorrow. And that's just 2. And I'm going to put like 2 more with it. But I only gave y'all 2 of them. That's little Phillies, Braves. Because Miles Michaelis is a meatball man on Michael. I don't give no fuck who, for sure, but nigga, Miles Michaelis on the mound. I'm going against him damn near 80% of the time. For shit show. What's up, y'all? Yeah, so and I ain't gonna lie, that'll make me start popping up on him even more. If we could start talking about sports talk and other shit that's going on in the world, I'll hop on him more. You feel what I'm saying? Because every day I don't feel like hopping to, talk about a story. But I watch sports every day, you know. I know this baseball shit a lot in this baseball season. You feel what I'm saying? Hey, Ocho, you a Chicago Bulls fan? Nah, he scratched Griffin on. Who is Griffin? Forrest Griffin? Who the fuck is Griffin? What's wrong with Miles Michaelis? Oh, here say Miles Michaelis, good. I'll check tomorrow. I know tomorrow. I'll be checking before the games. I'm gonna keep an eye out. Well, NCAA. I hate betting on NCAA, folks. I really do. No, that's for sure. We're gonna start talking about other shit too. I hate betting on NCAA, bro. And I say that because it's just like when the NFL come, I like doing touchdowns, bro. You feel what I'm saying? NCAA touchdowns is so ass, like the odds. And then them niggas don't even be like, man, NCAA, I have to let y'all lead on that shit. You feel what I'm saying? NFL, I fuck with y'all. I'm the type of nigga, I'm not even finna be, no, NCAA, bro, that shit. Especially money line. You will see a fucking, don't let it be a better school playing a ass school, motherfucker, boy, the money line. That shit don't even be worth it. You fucking win a nickel. No, these fucking odds is ass on the money line shit. So we just gonna go crazy with this baseball shit for sure. And if y'all want me to, I'll start giving y'all one or two motherfucking teams every day. So yeah, yeah, for sure. On my soul, I'd be minus 100,000 on Phono score. Like what the fuck? Oh, Michael, yeah. You said Georgia versus Marshall be minus 38.5. Like you said, Georgia school, Georgia covering that motherfucker. Gonna beat the shit out of. Yeah, folks, we gonna have one. I really got like some shit called post game conference that I wanted to do when we talk about like sports shit. You feel what I'm saying? So I appreciate y'all like fucking with me on that topic too. You feel what I'm saying? Cause I'm telling y'all, bro, baseball and football, we can like I'm talking about NFL, but for right now it's baseball's time, so we can eat, folks. Like I really watch this shit daily. Like my son, it was to the point my son watched this shit so much that boy, the little boy is 11 years old. He gave me a home run parlay one time. That bitch went 3 out of 4. 3 out of 4. I'm saying, damn, for sure. So we finna get that shit going, man. I might do that shit tomorrow, bro. You feel what I'm saying? I might do that shit tomorrow, and I could do that shit right. We can do that shit before the games or after the games. I probably do it after the games, so we could talk about what happened. I appreciate y'all fucking with me on that. We gonna build the page up, man, for sure. And like I said, anybody who wants to like, you feel what I'm saying? Oh yeah, little Ocho, he like that. And I'm gonna make a page too, so y'all could just see him growing with his baseball shit and shit like that. But what I was gonna say? Oh yeah, don't forget, hit me up for the app. You feel what I'm saying? Y'all need to unleash my boy Luther next season. Oh yeah, Luther finna get right. You know that, folks. Folks finna be wide receiver one, folks. I ain't gonna lie, like he might be number one over Rome, bro. Cause I just feel like I don't know. I feel like he gonna be able to get that separation. Rome was battling a foot injury, but I just seen Rome say that he feeling better. So we'll see, bro. We'll see, man. Caleb said he had lost like 15 to 10 pounds. So Caleb gonna be motherfucking yeah, Rome is a dog. Don't get me wrong. Rome is a dog. But Luther Burden is a fucking dog, folks. Yeah, hit me up on IG, bro. Hit me up on IG. I'm gonna hit y'all niggas back. I'm gonna tell y'all what to do. And I'm gonna get y'all some free money, folks. And y'all gonna be decent, Scott. On phone, hell yeah, like Hood Sports Center. I like that name, folks. Hood Sports Center. I might have to take that. Hood Sports Center. I like that better than the one I had. Hood Sports Center. I know you hated Jay Cutler growing up, be real. No, my dumb ass used to like him. The crazy part. Oh, fuck, I used to think, I was happy to get Jay Cutler. I used to watch him on the Broncos. When he came to the Bears, I say, what? We got Jay Cutler? That nigga used to be slinging that bitch. He'd throw 4 touchdowns and 4 picks. Damn. Gunslinger, he just don't give a fuck. Go get it. I like that. Hood Sports Center. That's my shit. Shout out Capo. Hood Sports Center, folks. We finna go up. Hood Sports Center. Who you be playing with on Madden? Who you think? Always one team, the Bears, nigga. I was getting niggas together with Mitchell Trubisky, Scud. And we can do that when a new Madden come out. I'll play y'all niggas, folks. And we can stream this shit, bro. This shit gonna be bigger than me just being talk, cause I'm like that. When it come in the game, bro, I'm one of the greatest gamer rappers of all time, bro. You hear me? All time. One of the greatest gaming rappers of all time. I know some of y'all be watching me play baseball. Folks, I'm ranked like, I'm past the World Series. I'm playing niggas on Legends, good. I'm like 900, 1,000 rating on that bitch. As a Viking fan, the only Bears player I ever like was Hester. You ain't fuck with me and man. We finna see the new man finna come out, bro. Everybody just get in line, good. Just line up. If I was dogging niggas with Mitchell Trubisky on that bitch, Justin Fields on that bitch, what you think I'm gonna do? Look, I was getting right with Maserati Mitch, Justin Fields. What you think I'm gonna do with Caleb? Folks on the cover of that bitch. I'm gonna hit your ass with a jump though. He said, I saw you on the bus. 21 Savage on that FIFA. Exactly, for I'm playing FIFA, folks. I'm the greatest rapper gamer ever, bro. I'm the greatest gamer from O-Block. Can't nobody fuck with me, folks. Like, for real. When it comes to any sports game, folks, any game, period. We can even get on the shooting game. If I lock in, I'm just that type of nigga, bro. But I can play. Nigga, I was just playing fucking FIFA, Scud. If I lock in on 2K, I'm like, bro. And I'm always like even when I used to have my 2K run, when I used to be in a rec, blood. It was one point in time on 2K where, fuck the rec. Head to head, on my son, I could find a picture. I was top 100 in the world. Some shit like that. I swear to God, I was like top 100. Like when I lock in, bro, I'm crazy. And I use computer D. I mean, not computer D, user D. I don't use no computer D. I'm using user D. So, yeah, and then when I used to be on the rec for a while, I make a playmaking point guard for, I'm getting 18 assists, 15 assists. I had 20 assists, 18 assists, 10 points. I'm happy with that. I ain't one of them motherfuckers where I have to score 60 points, 50 points, 40 points, 30 points. If I got to score 20, that means my team ain't getting their shit to go together because I'm one of them pass first nigga. I want to set you up. I feel good getting that bitch to you. Yes, top 100, bro. Top 100. I ain't gonna lie, Ocho. I like seeing you like this. I know you don't know me, but we come from the same shit, street shit, but we at the age now. Keep this shit going. Bro, Philly to the rack. Oh, for sure. Tay don't want to... Bro, Tay is ass, bro. Tay is ass. Tay is fucking garbage. I got DMs hitting Tay up when he first even started playing the game. He had got on house arrest one point in time. Bro, Tay can't fuck with a picture of me when it comes to any type of fucking game. Don't let him talk y'all like he... That nigga ass, bro. I can show y'all right now when he first started playing motherfucking 2K around that time where I was top 100, I'm hitting him up, send it. Folks ass was ducking his shit. Man, he ass. Don't let him fool y'all. When niggas talk about the game, ain't nobody said Tay was like that in the game. He ass. On phone now. He ass, good. Did you play Sosa and Madden? Yes. I made Sosa ass quit. I beat Sosa ass so fucking fast. For I done beat Sosa. I done beat Lucci. I done beat. Who else I done beat? I spanked 21 so many damn times, folks. I done had 21 turning the game sliders up. The nigga sharing his screen with me. I see this nigga in the league. He boosted his attributes. I ain't even saying nothing, Scud. He boosted his attributes. To this day, he still don't even know I know. So if he see this, yeah, nigga, I saw you boosted your attributes and you still was getting the belt, Scud. I'm not worried about you. Not folks on FIFA. And now I'm finna be on FIFA too. Watch. Nigga, I can play fucking hockey, Scud. But LA 5 games, man, LA was ass too, Scud. Come on, bro. He was ass, Scud. Like, let me tell y'all this story about Hood, folks. Let me tell y'all this story about Hood, and I was gonna say this story. This is a Hood and Muop story. So Muop was on house arrest, right? Muop was on house arrest. So Muop wasn't that good at Madden. I taught Muop how to play Madden. But J Hood ain't that good at Madden either. But J Hood, one of them motherfuckers who thought he was good. He was good against everybody but me. Okay? So I was at Muop crib and J Hood don't even know this. So J Hood trying to play Muop for money. But J Hood don't know I'm at Muop crib. Okay? So they playing. Matter of fact, they don't even play. We finna finesse Hood, nigga. We finesse Hood. Nigga, I played the whole motherfucking third quarter, all the way to the third quarter, beating the brakes off his ass. He can't even believe Muop going this crazy. Whole time it's me. I give Muop the control in the fourth quarter. J Hood like, man, that wasn't you playing. That was somebody else playing. Woo. Muop getting that on. Oh, this me. I'm playing this bitch. Woo. Because he really was. I gave him the control after he did what he did. J Hood sending them bucks through. Folding them. We finessing his ass. On folding them, we ain't split the bread. He ain't cut me off here, folks. Here, hit me out. Hood don't even know. Now you know. He probably know now. He ain't never know. Yes, that was me spanking your goofy ass. Spanking your goofy ass. Muop was on house arrest. On phone order. Beating the sleeves off his ass. He mad as hell. You hear him over there crashing out. But you know, he not finna play with folks. You finna send that bread to Wop. He sent that shit. On Michael. He sent that shit. That's the type of nigga I am, Scud. I'm telling you, Scud. We finessing his ass. And I never told none about nobody that. I'm gonna run that story back because I know somebody, they gonna miss that. When I talk about the Muop story, that's one of the Muop stories. That's hilarious, Scud. I'm gonna get more in detail to it too. Hell yeah, folks. Took folks' bread. Fuck that nigga. And it's just like, Cause Hood, no, it wouldn't even mean treat him like a whack homie. Well, I probably did. But Hood was trying to get in on Wop, cause Wop was new to the game. You think you finna get some? No, I'm over there, nigga. Me and Wop, we like this. It's like a little bro. We both Capricorns, folks. Let me see that controller's good. Folks, I'm on a wildcat formation on his ass. I'm doing anything I wanted to, Scud. No. Yeah, he deserved it. And I didn't even know. At that time, I didn't know he deserved it. But looking back, yeah, I don't give a fuck. Yes, and when he see this, he gonna remember this shit. He be like, man, I knew that was that nigga Muop playing. I knew it. But all he heard him merch. Yeah, he played the last 20 seconds of the game. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Shit, the damage was done by then. J Hood ass about broke the TV. Probably did. He sent that fucking payment. Yeah, OG was right, Scud. Oh, Michael. But, yeah, folks, we gonna get our shit going, bro. Anytime y'all want to play, y'all gonna see this shit, bro. You play Fight Night on Mortal Kombat. No. See, I'm more of a sports game player. Like, I dominate sports games. Like, at a high level. So, y'all gonna see. Like, I got a Twitch up right now. when I hop on the game, I be streaming right now without my camera set up. But when I get into this new crib, I'm gonna have the camera set up and y'all will be able to see. So yeah, I said shooting, but Mortal Kombat and fighting like I'll play Warzone when I'm locked in. Ooh. You play UFC? Nah, not for real. My Twitch is Ocho Mana 64. But yeah, like y'all gonna see, bro. When we ain't doing this, y'all will see. I'll pop on the game early. I'm gonna have the camera set up, you feel what I'm saying? And we gonna get it. Y'all gonna see. And I'm the type of nigga I don't quit. So if y'all ever see me down 5 points, 6 points, and I'm talking about baseball or something, 7 points, I can be down 8 points. Madden. If I'm down 21, don't turn the fucking game on. Cause I'm a comeback kid, bro. Like I was taught, I learned how to be a comeback kid before I started blowing niggas out. Okay? So I'm the type of nigga I don't quit. I don't quit. I can be down, bro. Do not touch the dial because you will miss a comeback. You will be like, damn, Ocho ass down 4, his ass out of there. Come back. I'm up 6-4. Damn, what happened? I just hit 4 jacks on his ass. Bow, bow, bow on 4 now. For sure. Like he said I was a comeback kid because of my pop. R.I.P. for sure. R.I.P. your pop. Yeah, like I was a comeback kid before I learned how to blow niggas out, bro. For real. Like I don't quit, folk. Love good. No, for sure. I just don't quit. It's just something I just don't do. Exactly. When 2K, nigga up a dub. Don't be up a dub too early. Don't be up a. All I gotta do is get stops. That's it. That's all. Any game, you can come back. That's why I hate playing in co-op or hate playing with niggas or even watching a person. Like, because some people can't even be good streamers because soon as they fucking down, they quitting. I got homies, soon as they down, they quit. Because you ass, you got to understand. You could go down 21-0 in the first quarter. Nigga, stick defense. All you need is a stop. You need to stop or score. Stop or score. That's it. That's all. The Bears just showed people this in real life. You hear me? We was coming back in fourth quarter fashion. And the White Sox do it right now in baseball. The Chicago White Sox have the second most walk-off wins in baseball right now. Coming back in the 9th inning, 8th inning. They just did it the other night to the Yankees. Cut their TV off. The Yankees was up motherfucking 4-0. 4-0 in the 8th. That motherfucking Sam Antonacci, 2-run bomb. Murakami, bomb. Back-to-back bombs. We down 3-4 in the 8th. Came back and won in the 12th inning. They just walked off the Yankees 2 nights straight, bro. Like, this shit be going on. This how I play. So I hate people who ain't got the knowledge to just relax. If you're down, you just need to fucking stop. I can see if it's fourth quarter, nothing, 1 minute. All right, you ain't ran up all the fucking time. But if you down this halftime, you down this the 6th inning, you got time, Scott. You have time. He said, I was mad when y'all walked the Braves off. Not gonna lie. You hear me? You was mad. I was in this bitch going crazy. Brady Montgomery. First game, blood. He said it's sports IQ. A lot of people don't have exactly. And I'm one of them motherfuckers. When I play y'all in Madden, I'm not going for it. It's 4th and 12, I'm punting. 4th and 10, I'm punting. You hear me? 4th and 3, I might think about going for it. I play like real football. I got homies who going for it 4th and 48. You not no good football player. You not gonna beat me. Because you doing goofy shit. Why are you going for a 4th and 48 in the first quarter? Why? What sense does that make? Why? Like, I'm gonna get my son right too, because my son, kids play like this. Like, not even talk. I wasn't talking about him going. I'm talking about my homies. But I just watched my son play Madden. Why do all kids just pick the Hail Mary play? I remember being his age and playing at a young age. All I used to pick was Hail Mary as a kid. Why do kids do? Kids hate running the ball. They not. Me as a grown man, I'm gonna hand that bitch off. I'm handing the peel off. I'm hitting the holes. I'm gonna work your ass down. Hit your ass with a play action. Hit your ass over the top. As soon as I fall you to sleep with the run game, you're like, damn, folks killing me with the run game. Soon as you think you finna stop, I play fake that bitch to Swift. I hit Coastal Leveling over the top. He put that bitch in a bread basket on phone. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you gotta play this shit like real life, school. Y'all gonna see, folks. He said, yeah, kids play the game, Soldier Durex. Simple, don't want to work in the game for sure. Like, I remember being a kid and all I used to pick was a Hail Mary. Just think about it as a kid and you outside. That's the only route every fucking kid know. Run a Hail Mary. We going Hail Mary, Hail Mary. Like, everybody know that, folks. It's something about having 4 wide receiver options. Somebody gonna be open. I guess so. I guess it's just you see 4, 5 motherfuckers out there. You just going all motherfuckers going on deep ball. Like, I'll be having to tell my son, hey son, relax. I'm trying to give you the game, Scud. Listen here. You gotta put some drag routes out there, you feel what I'm saying? Put you a little corner route out there, you feel what I'm saying? Get your shit going, Scud. Then on 2K paint match with Braun. Yeah, like I'll be watching him play 2K and shit. Teammate grade always at a D or something, folks. What are you doing? They always spamming. Because he got a player. He always spamming X, having motherfuckers passing the ball. Bro, when you playing with real motherfuckers with IQ, nigga, I'm the type of nigga, I don't have to call for the ball. You gonna see me open. And then I'm the type of nigga, I'm feeding motherfuckers when they open. You don't have to call for the ball. So if I'm open, folks, hit me that bitch in the corner, Scud. I shouldn't have to call for this bitch. If you got any IQ in the you see I'm right here. You feel what I'm saying? You see I'm right here in the corner. A real motherfucker gonna put that bitch right there. That's how me come off the screen. I'm trying to dump a motherfucker. Phone them, bro. But I had stopped playing 2K a little bit because it got too fake for me. For when they started bringing that park shit into the rec, I couldn't fuck with it. I used to play the 2K for the rec, folk. For real. For the rec. It's busting in the rec, Scud. Rec was where real basketball was played. I'm talking about 2K 17, 18, 19, you feel me? 20, whatever. Rec was where real basketball was played. When you go to the park, niggas shooting from back court, half court, all that fucking goofy shit. You feel me saying? So when I started playing the rec and when it got to the point where they was bringing that park shit to the rec, I'm like, nah, folks, this shit ain't right. I used to play the rec all the time because it felt like real ball. That's it, that's all. Say one-on-one ball now, rec. You feel what I'm saying? And I don't even play no more. You feel what I'm saying? But they put Derrick Rose in the cover, so I'm finna have to pop back out there, folks. I'm finna have to pop back out there, folks, just for Rose. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm gonna see what's to it next year. Rec was better when you could wear your own clothes. What you mean? Like, cause when I used to be playing rec, we used to be having I used to play rec and pro-am, nigga. I had a team on pro-am. That's how fucking deep in I was in that shit, bro. You hear me? We going to practice. Like, you feel me? We shooting before the game, folks. We finna hop in this game. Y'all ready, yo, folks? I got a big man. We got air. No, they had a big man. I only had one position, folks. I had a point guard, but I was a real, like, when you see me with a point guard, I'm the point guard that you want, folks. I'm not finna take 50 shots. I'm finna leave out this bitch with 20 assists. I'm averaging like 12 assists a game at the least. He said Derrick Rose is a sensitive topic. How is a sensitive topic? Derrick Rose, one of them ones. Future Hall of Famer. Let's talk about it. What y'all gotta say about Derrick Rose, folks? What y'all trying to say, Scud? Because I don't like the Derrick Rose hate, Scud. I really don't. The shit be making me want to crash out. He was my guy when I was a kid. Yeah, man, Derrick Rose, that man, for real, folks. Like, yeah, motherfucker stats be 7 for 24 in rec. That's the PG. Yeah, I'm leaving that bitch with an A+ motherfucker. He say 2K17 program. See, y'all know what y'all know, folks. I'm telling y'all that shit used to be legendary. I used to be in Parkway playing that shit, bro. Just blow them. They come into my crib. My mama opened the door for them right in front of the crib. Right in front of the TV playing 2K. Yeah, I gotta go D Rose on them people, folks. Like, I had a D Rose build, folks. Derrick Rose couldn't fuck with Russell Westbrook. Come on, Scud. Come on, Scud. Prime Rose couldn't fuck with Russell Westbrook. Come on, Scud. I don't even think it'd be a Russell Westbrook if it wasn't a Prime Rose, blood. You hear me? For real. That's how similar them niggas is, to be honest. But Derrick Rose he's just a killer, bro. He's just a killer. Russell Westbrook a killer too, triple doubles, all that. I understand that, bro. But Derrick Rose was different. Wasn't nobody linking up to stop Russell Westbrook, bro. I'm telling you, niggas was linking up to stop Derrick Rose, bro. Derrick Rose had to try to go through two big threes. The Boston Celtics and the Miami Heat, bro. Come on, Scott. This nigga was having to go through big threes, nigga. He got Joakim Noah and Luau Deng with him. Come on, Scott. Russell Westbrook, you got Kevin Durant. Y'all getting y'all shit going, bro. Derrick Rose ain't have no other all-star with him. What other all-star folks had? What we doing? Carlos Boozer ass was washed by the time he got there. Taj Gibson, them niggas okay players. I don't think none of them ever been an all-star but Joakim Noah. I think Joakim Noah was all-star one time, if I'm mistaken. But, bro, why was the Bulls in the conversation of any of them games, bro? Think about it. He said D Rose ain't blow a 3-1 lead. Exactly, because he wasn't going to do it. Think about it, bro. Why was the Bulls that hard to beat? And the Bulls got Derrick Rose, we know about him, motherfucking Ronnie Brewer, Luau Deng, Taj Gibson, and Joakim Noah. Going against Rajon Rondo, Ray Allen, Paul Pierce, Kevin Garnett, and Perkins. Going against Mario Chalmers, Dwayne Wade, LeBron James, Chris Bosh, and who the fuck was they center at the time? I can't even fucking remember. Think about it, bro. Why was he even in a conversation with that team? That nigga was taking niggas to game 7 with that squad. It was never easy. You wasn't sweeping that Bulls team, bro. Birdman. You wasn't sweeping that Bulls team, bro. You wasn't. Nigga, I could name niggas off that Bulls team. You would be like, who? Nigga, they had motherfucking John Salmons on that team. You hear me? Come on, Scott. Shit like that. Who the fuck is these guys? Come on, bro. We got Kyle Korver. Don't get me wrong. Kyle Korver is a role player, a beautiful role player. He gonna shoot that bitch. But folks ain't got no other all-stars with him, folks. He's just one man. And I remember as a shorty watching Derrick Rose hit that motherfucking walk-off. Yes, I'm going to call it a walk-off buzzer beater 3 on the Cavaliers. And folks just went like this with the stale face. That shit was crazy, Scud. I say, what? I almost lost my mind. And then for LeBron to do this shit the next night, I was so fucking mad. I was so fucking mad, bro. And then I remember it was like memes, like Derrick Rose, they celebrate because he seen the future. He knew it was finna happen the next game and shit like that. But that nigga had ice in his veins, bro. He didn't get like ain't nobody shake him, bro. Ain't no moment shake Derrick Rose, bro. Like, for real. And mind you, he's a young nigga at this time, bro. He's a YN doing this shit, bro. Cold ass moment. You going against the greatest. You going against arguably the greatest of all time, and you not folding, and you ain't got nobody for real. You making the best of what you got. You making the best at what you got. That's that Kobe mentality, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Like, even that's why I love Kobe so much, because it's just like certain niggas get in situations and just make the best that they got. They don't get in bullshit situations to try to lead. You feel what I'm saying? They just figure it out with who they got. Shit, this who we got. This who here. We got to figure it out, folks. No matter if Taj Gibson starting tonight and you going to stick focus on Carlos Boozer, whoever, we going to figure it out. Joakim down there, he not bullshitting. Joakim got that defense. He might can't shoot for shit. He might miss every free throw he throw up, but folks got some fucking defense, and he ain't no hoe. But that was a fun team. He said John Salmons would have 10 one night and 30 another night. Surprise, you hear me? John Salmons, bro. That's what I'm saying. People don't even know these people, bro. Like that's how much I used to watch basketball. And I ain't gonna lie, I stopped watching it because it's just like I started to watch basketball and get watered down. Because y'all know how raw that era was of basketball. You feel what I'm saying? And then we got to like 2023, 2024, and I'm just like, this shit don't, everything a foul. Shit just seem ass. I'm like, bro, this ain't the same basketball that I used to watch. Playoff basketball, this shit is gritty. I can't wait to cut this shit on and watch. You hear me? I'm just excited. Remember the promos. So amazing, amazing. Everybody wind up this season. I'm exhausted. Barely breathe. Just the promo had me ready. I'm like, yeah, let's go. For sure. He said, don't forget Kurt Heinrich. Man, you know I know Kurt, man. Captain Kurt. Get his shit going. Come on, man. You know I know Kurt, Scud. Like, that was a good squad, bro. I'm telling you, bro. That was like the last, man. Like, man, it's so fucked. Because I guarantee you, bro, if that Bulls team ain't have to go through the big three, and then let me take all that away. Nigga, it's coming out now that LeBron was trying to come to the fucking Bulls. You hear me? He was trying to come to the Bulls, bro. Dwayne Wade was trying to come. Them niggas was trying to come with Rose, bro. Them niggas was trying to come fuck with Rose. Even Carmelo Anthony. All these niggas wanted to play with Rose, bro. You hear me? Every one of them, bro. Because they knew how folks was coming. And I don't know what happened. I don't know why ain't nobody come out. Shit just happened how it happened, bro. And that's cool. Shit happened how it happened. But I'm just letting y'all know. If Derrick Rose ain't have to go through what he had to go through in that Eastern bracket, like, you feel me saying? The Eastern Conference was tough, bro. That shit was tough. You got the Celtics. You got the Miami Heat. And I know I'm forgetting somebody, but there was the two motherfuckers who were stopping us every fucking time. And in one sweep, that Boston Celtics team was crazy. And everybody, oh, LeBron went to the motherfucking Miami Heat to beat the Celtics. I think he went to the Heat to beat the Bulls. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. Cause the Bulls was tough, folks. I'm telling you, no matter how good the Celtics was, the Bulls was right there every fucking time. On their ass, bro. And I don't know how. On paper, the Celtics got a way better squad than us. They have 3 Hall of Famers on their team. 3. Ray Allen, Paul Pierce, Kevin Garnett. Them all Hall of Famers, if they ain't in there already. Rondo arguably can be in the Hall of Fame just off his defense alone. His defense, his passing, he fuck around sneaking at the bitch somewhat. Rondo was one. Bulls beat the Pacers. Yeah, we beating the Pacers. We beating the Magic. I remember shit like that. And that's prime Dwight and them. You feel what I'm saying? Them niggas getting their shit going. Jameer Nelson, Hito Turkoglu. Niggas like that. They getting their shit going. I remember them niggas. But they wasn't fucking with us, Scud. So, that motherfucking, bro, Rondo used to be one of the rawest motherfuckers to watch, bro. You hear me? Rondo, oh my God. I love the way he played because it's just all defensive passing. He can't shoot a lick for real. His shoot game, ass. And he said the hardest person he ever had to go against was Derrick Rose, folks. And people be trying to talk shit, folks. And like in Chicago, so fucked up. He said Rondo a Hall of Famer. That's phone in. Thank you for letting me know that. Rondo a Hall of Famer. This nigga was going against 4 Hall of Famers by himself, blood. Like, not by himself, but y'all get what I'm saying, bro. With no help for real, blood. Magic to beat Bron, but no Rose. Like, come on, Scud. Come on, bro. Like, I remember, folks, that Dwight on the Magic. Y'all remember when Dwight was on the Magic, bro? Bro, that nigga Dwight Howard was different. I ain't gonna lie. When I seen Dwight Howard on a motherfucking Magic, I'm like, bro, what the fuck is this guy? To this day, I never seen no center built like Magic Dwight Howard, bro. Dwight Howard like a fucking action figure, football player, some shit like. I still haven't seen no center that looked like that prime Dwight. Like, even though folks are Geechee and all that shit, that nigga was tough. You hear me? That nigga whooping shit off glass. Throwing the ball in the back. I mean, throwing that bitch down. I'm like, this nigga raw, Scud. I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes when I wasn't playing with the Bulls on the game, I'll play with the Magic just because I'm trying to dunk on a motherfucker. He said Rose killed Dwight. Oh, you know that, Scud. You know that, but I'm just giving flowers, blood. I'm just giving flowers. But yeah, them niggas weren't ready to, because Derrick Rose, he don't back down, folks. He's just a different type of nigga, bro. He just don't give a fuck. He just don't give a fuck. And I wish folks, I wish folks would have had a longer career. It's fucked up what happened to him and shit. But he still was a dog. Even after folks fucked up his knee and he went to the Cavs and he scored he scored 50 with the Timberwolves. Like, he wasn't never the same, but he still, like, if you play, he'll get by your ass. You feel what I'm saying? For sure. But there was glory. There was glory basketball days, blood. You hear me? There was glory basketball days, folks. Like the Magic. Y'all can't. The Magic made it to the fucking finals, bro. What was that, 09? When the Magic went to the finals and played the Lakers? That was 09? Fool, I'm knowing, bro. Listen, if the Celtics went in our fucking way, if the Celtics and the Heat went in our fucking way, I'm telling you, bro, the Bulls would have got there. They would have got there, bro. The all-time Magic, the only team could stand with the all-time Lakers on 2K. For sure. He said that was an honorable 50 piece. Yeah, hell yeah, boy. I don't even think he started. Did he start? No, I think he started. I think he started that game. I think he started that day. He said 09. Yeah, bro. Like, that was glory days, folks. 4-1. You ever heard Eddie D. Rose hood stories? Heard he used to be at Murder Park cutting up. Oh, yeah? I didn't know that. No, hell no. You know, Rose older than me, Scud, so I love Derrick Rose, though, bro. That's one motherfucker the whole, well, you would have thought the whole city loved. Well, I should say the whole city loved, but the Chicago just be hating, folks. It's like the younger generation of Chicago, they don't really show no love to Rose, folks. For real. They don't show no love to Rose. Like, it really be disrespect. Like, y'all don't even fucking understand, Scud. Yeah, D Rose a real nigga, folks. He in Chicago right now. You hear me? He said they too young to know, yeah. I be arguing with their ass, all type of shit, folks. Like, I can't. Yeah. What's up with Top? He good, yeah, folks straight. They ain't watch D Rose on TV with their own eyes. You ain't never lied. I couldn't wait to. You right. So I got, it's just the motherfuckers who seen. And then it's like, if y'all don't believe us, just go look at interviews, bro. The people who talk about Rose, how they talk about Rose. Even LeBron, how he talked about Rose. Y'all go. Was trying to come to Chicago, Scud. For sure. He was trying to come to the rack, bro. Everybody. Carmelo trying to come to the rack, Scud. That nigga was some shit to see, bro. But yeah, I'm finna get off this shit, probably hop on the game, Scud. But I appreciate y'all. Capo, that was a good ass name. Finna do that. I thank you for that. Hood Sports Center. I like that better than post game conference. You feel what I'm saying? I like that better. I don't know if I'm gonna keep both or just go Hood Sports Center on them people, but that's what we finna be doing, folk. And then I can have some guests on that bitch, you feel what I'm saying? Have some of my homies on that bitch, you feel what I'm saying? And yeah, just continue to build with me, bro. We finna grind. We gonna be on this bitch daily. But I appreciate y'all letting me even do that, because the stories, that shit can get burned out, bro. It's bigger than that. You feel what I'm saying? We can do stories. We can do sports. We can play the game. You feel what I'm saying? It's just bigger. I can show y'all the process of my son, him roll to the show. Shorty is on a roll to the show at 11 years old. So when he get to high school, when he ranked, y'all gonna be like, damn, I remember watching Shorty at 10 years old when he first started. You feel what I'm saying? 11, folks, a switch hitter, 12. You feel what I'm saying? So it's just like other shit y'all gonna be able to see, and y'all gonna be a part of that shit. And then even when he get older, y'all can be like, damn, boy, I've been watching you since, woo, like your dad documented that shit. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, no, I ain't gonna lie, folks. We fuck around and do that shit tomorrow, folks. You feel me? Because the trade deal finna happen in MLB, so we can talk about that shit. Yeah, man. Thank y'all, bro. I fuck with y'all. I love y'all niggas, man. For real, it's good. Because, And that's why y'all know I posed a bit on here. But the first time I came on here and I tried to do it, I felt like it was like, you know, I didn't know it was good people on this shit, bro. I felt like a lot of people was just trying to use a motherfucker, and that shit ain't even right. You feel me saying? But I didn't know, like, you feel me? I can real life make a core audience and fuck with y'all on a regular. You feel me saying? And like I said, anybody I'm finna get off this bitch. If from anybody who hit me up on Instagram, so y'all need anything y'all want, even if it's about a song. You see, I just sent out an unreleased song from an old Ocho that I don't even know if ever gonna drop, folks. You need that? Hit me, Scud. Can you send me this song, bro? Ooh, you feel me? If you ain't gonna drop it, just send it to me, Scud. You feel me saying? I send that shit, bro. I don't even give a fuck, bro. And then the app, the sports betting app. If y'all want the sports betting app where y'all can use they bread instead of y'all bread and don't have to touch y'all money, I got an app for y'all. I put my real genuine homies on this shit every day. Just hit me for I ain't holding none of this shit to my chest, cuz. So yeah, we locked in, folk. But I ain't on shit, bro. Y'all can follow me on Twitch, Ocho Mana 64. I fuck around, be on there tonight. I am. I always gotta play a game before I go to sleep. Probably finna hop on baseball. Ocho, I listen to your music for sure, so I would definitely want to hear that. What's your IG? Ocho Mana. My shit Ocho Mana on everything, blood. TikTok and everything. But look, y'all, I'm finna get up off this bitch. I'm finna play a little baseball, folks. Get out there, man. And I'm finna either have a good game, get pissed off or what. But no matter what happen, I ain't gonna quit. For sure. But all right, love y'all. I'll talk to y'all tomorrow. Hood Sports Center. Episode 1 tomorrow. Let's go.